Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got A-Train. Campbell is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Jackson. And for Memphis, Webber is out there with Bender. And it's Quinn in at the point. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Pass to Sims. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Graham. Outside Jackson. Intercepted. Here's Quinn. Guarded by Jackson. The shot by Quinn, no good. Pass to Jackson. Here's Big Daddy. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Batista. Misses the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And that one falls for Graham. That one misses. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. To the middle. And Webber throws it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now Graham, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The pass to Batista. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Bender. He's guarded closely. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here is Graham. Outside Jackson. The pass to Campbell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Oklahoma City. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, they set the pick. Pass to Sims. Latre. Campbell grabs the board.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Jackson with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Graham in the corner. And the three off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Batista. Here now is Webber. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Pass to Bender. On target from 13 feet.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Jackson down low, and there's the pass to Big Daddy. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Okay, fans, make some noise for your Grizzlies Grizzlies.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a three-point game. Quinn kicks to Curry. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Now here's Graham. Outside Jackson. Out left to the wing. Graham from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now Webber. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Quinn passes to Bell. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes to Big Daddy. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
On your feet, fans, here they go. Your Grizzlies. Substitution on the court. One more time, your Grizzlies team.
Smith with a wide open look. Boston again missing. Memphis leading. And here's Webber. Curry on the wing. Tries from the block. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williamson against Curry. Williamson kicks to Smith. Six to shoot. From deep. He can't get it to go. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Inside. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. It's good.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Batista. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Bell. Over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple. And so Graham will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Goes back up. He can't hit that time.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The pass to Quinn. Passes it to Batista. Now, here is Webber. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Graham with the ball. Pass to Smith. To the left wing. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. Webber pulls it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Quinn passes to Bell. Yep, that one goes. And it's a three-point Memphis lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now here is Smith. No points in the game yet for him. High, arcing shot. It's blocked. Now the pass to Graham from outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Graham's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Timeout called the Grizzlies. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Sims, the pass to Hawkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Austin's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. The shot's good from Smith.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Curry, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And no good that time. Smith with the defensive effort. The Celtics with the lead. It's rebounded by Memphis. And that one, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Celtics leading by 4. They've got Curry, Bender out there with Webber. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Batista in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And that one is good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Hawkins passes to Webber. Here's Batista, Campbell defending. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Webber can't hit. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Now Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically.
2 shots.
Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
That's good from Jackson. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Quinn's checked in. Good on both. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Passes it to Batista. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shot clock at 5. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. Celtics leading by 8. And here's Jackson. Pass to Big Daddy.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He kicks it to Cole. Here's Jackson. Back to Cole. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they'll get another chance. Just 2 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Quinn, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Quinn. Webber with it. There's the pass to Quinn. Webber inside. And Webber throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Celtics leading by 5. Passes it to Jackson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Here's Quinn. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. A steal. Ballard. Rebounded by Bell. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And it's the machine with the foul. That's his first foul. Harris is checked in for Memphis.
Down to the floor for your Grizzlies, Harris.
Sims dishes to Quinn. Pass to Townsend. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Townsend. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ballard, guarded by Harris. Here's Jackson. Offline from the high post. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Quinn passes to Townsend. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Townsend's got his first 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Jackson. And the pass to Campbell. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket. Townsend, the pass to Quinn. Here's Sims. And that one goes long. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Boston. 6-point lead. Out to the right wing. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Smith checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics, Smith.
Here's Quinn. Passes it to Townsend. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Graham gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Graham's got 9 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Townsend. And here's Bell. Sims, the pass to Quinn. Memphis moving it around. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Boston will go the other way with it. Now Graham. He's got 9. There's a screen to the paint. It's tipped. Here's Sims. Here's Quinn. Bell with a screen on Smith. 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies with another miss. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Campbell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Memphis, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Harris kicks to Quinn. Launches it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Hawkins checked in for Harris.
Now into the line for your Grizzlies, Hawkins.
Bell passes to Sims. And stolen by Graham. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Campbell. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Campbell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Hey, please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies champions.
last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to Batista. They set the screen. Bender kicks to Sims.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
There's the pass to Webber. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williamson. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Webber.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Graham. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Sims. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Curry. From the arc. Good on the triple.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Smith. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Now here's Bender. Here's Sims. And stolen by Williamson. Passes to Graham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Boston, they have gone 4 for 5 for the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Smith against Curry. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. Actually, let's switch topics to one I know everybody's been thinking about. Shaq, how would you like to start DJing during the breaks?
Definitely, I'll get my whole setup moved in, but I'll need Kenny's desk too.
See, Ernie, why would you even start this? Why?
You won't be mad once it's popping off in here. Throw your hands in the air. Say Ernie. Hey. Say Ernie. Hey.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A-Train has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Boston, Jackson is out there with A-Train. Then there's Campbell, and it's Big Daddy.
First team foul.
And here is Graham, outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Campbell. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Quinn. Sims, the pass to Quinn. Sims dishes to Weber. Memphis moving it around. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Bender. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To the left side wing. Pass to Quinn. Rocket 6. And a strong finish with two hands.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. 90 seconds now into the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Weber. The pass to Quinn. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Graham surveying the floor. Jackson with it. A floater. Kicks it to Graham. To the right side. Ballard. Bender with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
With the step back, Sims. Second chance shot, and Bender with the lay-in. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Passes it to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Make some noise. Here comes the
Celtics making a switch here. Cole's checked in. Celtics leading by 3. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. From 18 feet away, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Celtics lead by 5. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Batista. Inside. And Weber throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. No good on the free throw. Smith checked in for A-Train. Good on the second free throw. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Weber. The pass to Curry. That one doesn't go. Now Boston takes it the other way. 13 feet away. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Webber looking around. Now here's Bender. He's covered closely, and it's good. 2 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the free throw, no good. It's Cole with the ball for the Celtics. A 2-point game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Williamson outside. To the inside. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Batista. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. Here's Bender. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Smith. Kicks it out to Williamson. Boston again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hawkins passes to Townsend. Outside Curry. Memphis moving that ball around. Cole looking for an opening. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 at the line. He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Bender. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The Celtics with the lead. And Cole kicks to Williamson. In the corner, Smith with it. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Hawkins. For Memphis, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Townsend. And again, Memphis no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Riley. Dishes to Cole. Ballard. He's covered by Hawkins. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Townsend. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Down low, Riley, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Curry. For the tie. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Ballard, he's covered by Hawkins. Smith, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And there's the pass to Townsend. Rebound, Boston.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Smith against Curry. There's a good screen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Smith, no luck.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Batista. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Townsend. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. The lead is 2. To the paint, and he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Bender, and it's Batista in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Townsend, the pass to Quinn. They set the pick over Jackson. Here's Bender. Rebounded by Jackson. Boston leading by 4. Inside, here's Riley, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Quinn, and Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Sims. Here's Townsend. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
No good off the back of the rim. Celtics leading by 3. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Campbell kicks to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Campbell. A 3-ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bender's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Batista. Pass to Bender. Baseline try, and that one good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Graham. Outside Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Quinn kicks to Sims. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Webber's checked in. Here's Sims. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies. Shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Quinn. Now the pass to Batista. Here's Sims. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Celtics. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Campbell against Webber. The Grizzlies with another miss. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Graham, the pass to Campbell. Jackson from long range. Again, the miss by Jackson.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Great job of efficiency there. Get the ball down low, execute to come away with the bucket. Perfect execution.
Up top, Webber. Campbell defending. Batista. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ballard. And again, it's Boston converting.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Passes to Batista. To the wing right side. Webber against Campbell. Webber kicks to Quinn. Pass to Bender. 5 on the clock. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jackson. Ballard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Sims, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Sims has got his first 3 points of the game. Boston leading by 6. Now Jackson to the middle. Here's Big Daddy. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Quinn. The pass to Batista. Now, here is Webber. Campbell defending. 14 feet away. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Webber.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
To the inside. Big Daddy. That's good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Quinn. Snatched away. 3 on 3. Here's Jackson. And another basket for Boston.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 10. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Several teams changing it up here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Smith with room to shoot, and it's Boston with another.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Hawkins passes to Webber. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. Webber hits them both. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith the pass to Campbell. The dish to Jackson. Takes it inside. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for T.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Webber inside. He kicks it to Bell. Over to the wing. Here's Sims. No good from outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, T.